The Steducentre, Grade 9, 2015 A&A Exam Review Maths, Part 2. Question 2.1.1. What is the smallest prime number? Question 2.1.2. What is the lowest common multiple of 4, 8, and 12? Question 2.2. What is the highest common factor of 12 and 18? And question 2.3. 0.000000319 in scientific notation is what? All the prime numbers between 1 and 100 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97. A prime number only has two factors, 1 and itself. The highest common factor of two or more numbers is the largest number that divides evenly into both numbers. In other words, the highest common factor is the largest of all the common factors. The common factor of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. The largest common factor is 6. So this is the highest common factor of 12 and 18. It is very easy to find the highest common factor of small numbers like 6 and 9. It is 3, or 8, and 4, it is 4. The best way to keep the finding of factors of smaller numbers is to start by the largest factor. The first factor of the smaller number that is also a factor of the highest common factor. The highest common factor is very useful when simplifying fractions. Scientific notation to numbers. Scientific notation involves moving decimals. 1.5 times 10 to the power 4 is equal to 1.5000, which is equal to 15,000. Because the exponent is positive 4, move the decimal point 4 places to the right. Add the zeros to fill in the empty gaps. 5.8 times 10 to the minus 4 is equal to 0.00005.8 is equal to 0.00058. Because the exponent is negative, move the decimal point 4 places to the left. Add the zeros to fill the empty gaps. 2.1.1. 2 is the smallest prime number. 2.1.2. 24 is the lowest common multiple of 4, 8, and 12. 2.2. The highest common factor of 12 and 18 is 6. 0.000000319 in scientific notation is equal to 3.19 times 10 to the power of negative 7. Questions 2.4. Show the calculation steps to calculate each of the following. 2.4.1. 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 1. 2.4.2. 3 to the power 2 times 5 to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 3. 2.4.3. 2 to the minus 2 plus, in brackets, half to the power 0. It's really important to know the exponent rules. The multiplication rule. A to the power x times a to the power y is equal to a to the power x plus y. The division rule. A to the power x divided by a to the power y is equal to a to the power x minus y. The power of a power rule. If you had a to the power x in brackets to the power y, it will equal to a to the power x times y. The power of a product rule. If you had a times b to the power x, it will equal to a to the power x, b to the power x. The power of a fraction rule. If you had a over b to the power x, it's equal to a to the power x over b to the power x. The zero exponent. A to the power 0 is equal to 1. The negative exponent. A to the power minus x is equal to 1 over a to the power x. The fractional exponent. A to the power x over y is equal to the y root of a to the power x. 2 to the power 3 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2, and 2 to the power 1 is equal to 2, which is equal to 16. 2 to the minus 2 plus half to the 0 is equal to 1 over 2 to the power 2 plus 1, which is equal to 1 over 4 plus 1. So your final answer is 1 1/4. Simplify each of the following expressions. 3.1.1, 3 parentheses x minus 1 close parentheses minus 4 parentheses x minus 2 close parentheses, and 3.1.2 parentheses x plus 3 close parentheses squared plus 4. When we expand, we multiply the algebraic expression out. So 5 parentheses x plus 3 close parentheses plus 6 parentheses x minus 4 close parentheses will equal to 5x plus 15 plus 6x minus 24. And to simplify, we will add those like terms. So 5x plus 6x is 11x, and 15 minus 24 is minus 9. Or we could look at 5x plus 2 squared. This is equal to 5x plus 2 times 5x plus 2. You then can use your FOIL method to say, first 5x times 5x, which will give you 25x. Then you can do the inners, which is 2 times 5x, which will give you 10x. Then you can do the outers, which is 5x times 2, which will give you plus 10x. Then you do the last ones, which will give you 2 times 2, which is plus 4. To simplify again, we will just add the like terms. Your final answer is 25x squared plus 20x plus 4. 3.1.1. 3 times parentheses x minus 1 close parentheses minus 4 parentheses x minus 2 close parentheses is equal to 3x minus 3 minus 4x plus 8, which is equal to minus x plus 5. 3.1.2, which is x plus 3 squared plus 4. This is equal to x plus 3 times x plus 3 plus 4. X times x is x squared. X times 3 is 3x. X times 3 is 3x. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 4. If you then simplify and add the like terms, you are left with x squared plus 6x plus 13. 3.2.1. 5x to the power 3 times 2x squared over 20x to the power 4 if x is not equal to 0. 3.2.2, 3x plus 2 over 2 plus 3 plus x over 3 minus 7 over 6. It's really important to know the exponent rules. The multiplication rule. A to the power x times a to the power y is equal to a to the power x plus y. The division rule. A to the power x divided by a to the power y is equal to a to the power x minus y. The power of a power rule. If you had a to the power x in brackets to the power y, it will equal to a to the power x times y. The power of a product rule. If you had a times b to the power x, it will equal to a to the power x, b to the power x. The power of a fraction rule. If you had a over b to the power x, it's equal to a to the power x over b to the power x. The zero exponent. A to the power 0 is equal to 1. The negative exponent. A to the power minus x is equal to 1 over a to the power x. The fractional exponent. A to the power x over y is equal to the y root of a to the power x. When we're working with fractions, here is an example we can use. What is 3 over 8 plus 5 over 12? You first list the multiples of 8 and 12. Your multiples of 8 is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Your multiples of 12 is 12, 24, 36, 48. The least common multiple is 24. For the first fraction, we can multiply the top and the bottom by 3 to get to a denominator of 24. For the second fraction, we can multiply the top and the bottom by 2 to get to a denominator of 24. Now, we can do addition. 9 plus 10 is equal to 19 over 24. The fraction is already as simple as it can be, so this will be your answer. So for question 3.3.1, 5x to the power 3 times 2x squared over 20x to the power 4 will give you the following. 5x to the power 3 times 4x squared can be written as 20x to the power 5 using your multiplication rule. So 20x to the power 5 over 20x to the power 4, you can say 20 cancels 20 out, and x5 and x4 cancel each other out, leaving you just with x. 3x plus 2 over 2 plus 3 plus x over 3 minus 7 over 6 will give you 3 times 3x plus 2 times 3 plus x minus 7 over 6. When we made the lowest common multiple 6 at the bottom, if you then expand, it becomes 9x plus 6 plus 6 plus 2x minus 7 over 6, which gives you 11x plus 5 over 6. Thank you for watching the Steducentre, turning ordinary learners into extraordinary leaders.